The next one we have is an interview of Maurice Braithwaite by Rose October-Edun.
And welcome everyone. And I would like to welcome my buddy who's smiling sweetly next to me, Mr. Maurice. As the Yankees would say, Roth White. As the Guyanese would say, Braithwaite. So we'll stick with Maurice Braithwaite for today so that we can go back to basics. Like Dr. Emmanuel Bunn said, welcome, my friend, Mr.
Thank you.
Braithwaite. I just want to say a little bit about him before we venture out, and I can attest to this. He's a funny guy, with some seriousness underneath, but mostly funny. At least that's how I find him. So if we start with the present, we will say that Maurice Braithwaite is an extremely proud grandfather, devoted father, and loving husband. Resident in the USA, he was born in Guyana, where he honed his skills in technology and the theater. Considered a premier stagecrafter, he is now free, having retired from a sterling career in a major technology corporation to delve into areas of his interest related to voice and action. He uses these skills in academic settings, teaching the youth the art of the debate with prize-winning results. Also, he's an active and well-respected community leader in his home district. I'll put him on blast. He also recently received an award for his outstanding contribution to the borough of Queens, and for that he deserves a round of applause. So you're an actor, a producer, a dramatist. How do you see the word? How does the vision come forth?
You know, words can make or break you, especially if you're a politician. You remember Richard Nixon, famous line? I am not a crook. You know, as an actor and a director and a producer, and I may also add an engineer because, like my good friend out there, we have something in common. I graduated from City College with an engineering degree, and believe it or not, as a young man growing up, I wanted to be a professional actor, but I was smart enough to think that, you know, I mean, not there's a million of people out there want to be an actor, so I better stick with my lifelong dream of becoming an engineer, which is what I did. But I'm very selective when I come into choosing material to present to the public in terms of play. See, too many Caribbean plays are written in some form of dialect. We're talking about a word here. And I think, I don't like that because every time somebody writes a play in their own dialect, they spell a particular word different and it's confusing. I believe that if you're going to write a play, write a straight play, straight English, because you want to go to a variety of markets. And then I would take that play, if it's a Guyanese audience or a Trinidadian audience, and I can use the actors to speak their own dialect. Because, you know, acting on the stage is acting in real life. As one of Francis's play, he had an open line that I was playing a part. He said, the world is a stage, they say, and we act in it from day to day. Some of us play kings, some play queens, while others make such terrible scenes.
Are we acting now?
Yeah. Some do nothing with their big parts. Some spend their lives creating the art, building it up to the sky, and leave a monument when they die. So my monument will be something, whatever. Like with this play I'm doing,
That's part of
a lot of yeah, that was come right on cue. That was for my wife. I'll call you back.
Hey, it's life. It's life.
Yeah, Rose is interviewing me and everybody's watching. Don't panic, everything's okay. I started in drama since I was maybe 4 or 5 in vaudeville. My uncle was in vaudeville. And I started drama. My first drama group was with this woman named Margaret Ackman. You guys may remember the name. She had a drama group in Lodge. And we used to do debating, and we used to do mock trials, and we used to do play. And most of the play we did was Funny as Hell, and and from there I moved on. I was with Theatre Guild, but I felt the need between me and Francis Faria. We used to do local plays, and we used to travel and do plays in the community so people can get a taste of what local plays is.
What advice do you have for any stage crafter in this discipline?
Well, you never stop learning. You always have to have an open mind. The day you think you have arrived and you don't need to take advice, you're a failure. Because, no matter how old you are, and if you in this business, like I've been, and I can say I've learned, but I've never learned enough. There's always something new.
What are you learning today?
Hey, this is a new setting. There's a face. I've never been in a setting like this. Every time you're in a setting, it's different. So you treat it different. And what I'm learning today is, I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. But I should.
But you're doing a damn good job.
I hope you understand what I'm saying.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that you do.
Let me read this poem to you in my way, the way I see it. Is this the right one? Yeah. Okay. There you go. It's a poem written by a guy named T. Eric Matthews. And imagine, I'm trying to show you.
Okay, by chance.
Oh, dark and lovely princess, my wandering soul has found its mate. I arrive at heaven's gate and my future unfold as you, my sweet, like the early 4-day morning bore of flower, open to the warmth of love in my overflowing heart. Come, my beautiful sister, come place your hand in mine. As we travel life's path together, let our love be unfettered by the negative and fruitless distraction which would seek to lead our filth astray. Come, me red rosebud, the demerara primrose, me frangipani, me sunflower, me hibiscus. Come, me ripe juicy sapodilla, me spicy mango, me sugar apple, me star apple, me belly full of mommy. Yes, come me hot cup of morning bush tea, me peppery saltfish choker, me bowl of thick conga tea, me sweet boiling cassava. Come to me hut, to me village, to me corral, to me compound, to me kingdom. If in you I see the fertile water of the Zambezi, and the Nile, and the Congo, and the Limpopo, and the Borbis, and the Essequibo. Come, woman, let me be the pistol in your mortar. We'll make good, strong fufu to feed and strengthen the generation to come. Oh, what a beautiful day. I have found my queen. Now, if I had said this to you some years ago, you'd have there with me.
Get in there, come on, one more. Wasn't that enjoyable? It surely was. One of the admirable things about you from me is when you put a set together. If any of you has gone to the productions of the Guyana Culture Association regarding the theater arts piece, when you walk into the auditorium, you're transformed because of the setting that's on stage. It brings you, the audience, into the production, and you begin to feel as one. So I want to tell you openly that we continuously admire your work, and thanks again for your contribution to this.
It's called detail. And I'm a big fan of detail. If I'm going to build a set, and you're going to walk in there, you must be sucked into that set before I even put an act on stage.
Right. And
That's
the engineering
important.
piece too.
The engineering piece, that's very
Please
covered.
help me say thank you.